Hi, I'm Avery Davidson.
And I'm Kristen Oaks White. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, the only TV show bringing Louisiana farmers and consumers together every week. Well, we are now entering the prime season for Louisiana grown vegetables with squash, cucumbers, beans, and corn, all available at your local farmers markets.
Selling what they grow at the Red Stick Farmers Market in Baton Rouge has become a way of life for one St. Landry Parish farm family. They've been doing it for 20 years. With the ringing of the bell atop St. Joseph Cathedral, downtown Baton Rouge comes alive with people looking for freshness.
Am I ever so happy to find white squash?
You happy?
Betty Chenier is a freshness merchant.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. Oh, to make you happy, let me get you change.
For 20 years, she and her husband John have been selling their farm fresh vegetables and fruits at the Red Stick Farmers Market.
So what y'all have planned for the weekend?
It's here they cultivate relationships.
Cooking and eating? And what about drinking?
But it all starts just outside of Opelousas on their 40-acre farm.
When we got married, we grew small gardens, and then it just expanded to bigger gardens. When I was working out, I would sell like things to the people at the courthouse, a little okra and different things. And then after working out for 17 years, we decided that we would go try, to sell from home, try to sell, vegetables. And then we found out about this farmer's market, Red Stick Farmer's Market. And my husband said, John, he said, there's no way I'm going to Baton Rouge every Saturday. And we've been going now for 20 years.
Maybe John is used to not always getting his way.
Yes, ma'am.
A middle child with 21 brothers and sisters, John has always depended upon the land for life.
We raise our own food.
And to this day, he does not eat food from a grocery store.
We eat everything we grow, and we eat our own meat. And everything we grow, we preserve in season. Everything is about in season.
It was a blessing from God knowing that we could take a little tiny seed and put it in the ground and it produce, something that we can eat. And knowing that people really want this product and it make you feel real good about it.
Well, we have to go dig Irish potatoes today.
Back at the farmer's market, you see the good feelings form between farmer and customer. Feelings that have kept the Cheniers going through drought and flood.
So many times they've uplifted me and encouraged me with this farming when things weren't good. And, they've been there for us, in good and bad. And it's great. It feels so good to know that you have people who are so faithful and dedicated to Red Stick Farmers Market, and knowing that you are a part of that.
That's the greatest thing about shopping at a farmer's market, is connecting to the farmer who grows your food. And Betty and John, they're just so wonderfully kind-hearted, and they think about the people they're serving, and they are really excited about having people choose their fruits and vegetables because they know them.
Knowing that people really care, and you see some people come with little children, and now they're grown adults and they're still coming at the market, and it is a blessing.
Like John said, it was a blessing spending the day with the Cheniers. I can tell you they really know how to keep a 4-year-old occupied on the farm. My son Luke was out there. Right now, the Red Stick Farmers Market is in the middle of its Fresh Fest 2017. 10 weeks of themes at the Farmers Market. The remaining 8 weeks are up on your screen, with the Cheniers really shining through on June 24th, since that's corn and squash-tastic. But they'll also represent July 25th, well, everything eggplant, and July 22nd, cool as a cucumber. And Kristen, I had some of their cucumbers, and they gave me a couple of eggplants, and I made an eggplant dressing with that. And then I ended up, by the time I was done with the meal, I didn't realize it until I had already cooked it. Everything I had in the pot, with the exception of the meat, was from St. Landry Parish.
Well,
every bit of it, including the rice.
You missed out because I had an entire sink full of squash and zucchini that I grew that I was going to bring to you guys, and I forgot it at home. But I will tell you this, you have to become creative if you have a garden, because there's only so many different ways I have found to cook squash and zucchini. So.
Well, if you want to go and check out all those cool things over at the farmers market, you can go to our website at twilatv.org. It will have all of the dates listed there.
Check that out.